Good morning. Shit. Hey, good morning. Oh my God. It's Friday. Here we go. Here we go. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Patrick? Good morning. Weighed in at 243 this morning. I'm good. I'm good. How about yourself? Got any weekend plans? Already, yeah. My wife is going to Illinois this weekend, and then I am hanging out with my parents Saturday and Sunday. So I'm normally like 650, but this morning I don't know what it was. Hey, Ostino, thank you for the like. This morning I woke up and I rolled up 6'7". Good morning, Almighty Zeus. Yeah, this morning I woke right up and hopped right on the bike. I don't know. I have my alarm set for like 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, and this is a bad habit, but I spent a half hour on the toilet doing absolutely nothing. I doom scroll, and sometimes I don't even go to the bathroom. I'm trying to pee standing up again. I don't, if that makes sense. I'm trying not to sit on the toilet too much. Oh, I just waste so much time. I'm too adept at, having a phone is great for fulfilling boring moments, but sometimes you need those boring moments in your life where you're not being stimulated at all, where there's just nothing going on. Let your brain imagine. Maybe I'll get a dumb phone again. I've been close, but there's just so many things I'm addicted to my phone for. God, having a dumb phone would be a big pain in the ass. No maps. I guess, can I have a dumb phone that has GPS? That's really the only thing I need. I don't take too many pictures.
Volkswagen official said, "Hey Jason, have you heard the news?"
Hey, good morning, Bulk. No, I have not heard the news. What's the news? Cutie. Good morning, Jamie. How are things? Or if I had, I don't know. I don't know what the alternative was. Can we go back to like physical standalone GPSs? I want my phone to be a good phone.
Rob Zombie got the court appointment. They had to refer to him by his legal name.
If your Uncle Jack was on a horse,
Robert
would you help?
Undead.
Yeah. Okay. It's a pretty good snap. Snap, you're ready for this morning. You get in the joke telling habit. I went to bed early last night. I got tired after 5-6 times. Oh man, I've been there. Rob Zombie got the court appointment? Robert Undead. Oh, funny. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, sometimes life is so rough, you just want to smoke yourself into oblivion. I've been there. I feel like I can't smoke anymore because it makes me want to eat too much, and I already want to eat all the time. It's a dangerous combination. I don't need at all anything to increase my appetite. It's fun to do from time to time. What if I eat once in every 3 days? Damn, what are you, grizzly man? What is? You can only catch it what you eat. Hey, good morning, Super Salmon. I wish I had that problem. You know, that's one of the side effects. People are like, oh, I started taking Wegovy and I forget to eat now. I'm
For
like,
shits and giggles.
good for you. I don't forget. Oh, that's a good one, Bulk. That's a good, you trickle enough of those out. I could go a week, but people don't like that. No, I think your body, number one, doesn't like that. I couldn't go a week. I don't know. Trying to think, what's the longest I've ever gone without eating? I guess I've tried fasting when that was a thing. I guess it's still a thing. I might have fasted for 1 day. Oh, for doctors, you know, doctors are like, you can't eat for 24 hours for your blood work. Have I fasted for longer than a day? I don't think so. So the max, maybe 36 hours I've fasted. Other than that, never missed a meal. Been like that since middle school.
In Canada, you can take fasting for a day as community service in college.
Oh, yeah. It's a community service. Thank you for not drinking all the maple syrup, eh? You are doing your community proud.
It's like to end world hunger or something, you know them Canadians.
Yeah. Some benefit somewhere. I'm gonna attribute it to some good cause. I'm fasting. Why? Arbor Day? Okay. Good for you. How long have you been fasting? An hour. I'll keep it up. I feel like people's reactions to fasting, like if you haven't eaten for a week, people are probably like, you should eat. But if you haven't eaten in a week and you're fat, people are like, maybe see how far you can go. Nobody likes to tell the truth, but there's little moments where you can like get a real perspective from somebody. You just kind of, it's almost like sleight of hand magic, but with your communication. You can get someone's like real, true, honest opinion from you, judging by the reaction to some things you tell them. And you go, oh God, that's it. That's what you think of me? Jesus. Okay.
You know you claim Bo to be a heavy
Thought I
sleeper,
was
yet streams are starting
skinnier than
earlier
that.
and earlier.
I mean, I know I'm not skinny, but thought I was. You claim to be a heavy sleeper, yet streams are starting earlier and earlier. I said 6:30 is the earliest they would ever start. I guess I'm a heavy sleeper, and I go to sleep fast. I mean, try waking me up in the middle of the night. It ain't happening, but the house is burning down.
MR_seeker said,
All my stuff
it's
is
6
gone.
p.m. here. What about heavy sleeper?
I don't know, maybe it's like a primal instinct. I feel like that if the house was on fire, I would wake up enough to sprint out of the house and then I would go right back to sleep on the lawn. Let's find out. It's 6 p.m. here. What about a heavy sleeper? Hey, what's up, Mr. Seeker? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, today was an early day. I
That
don't know
must
why.
be some heavy weather there.
It's getting colder. The fall is on our doorstep here in Michigan. I can sense it. I've sensed the
Volkswagen
crest.
official said,
We're out of that
6 p.m.
July heat.
That like middle of Pacific
It's almost
or
the end of
something.
August. I can't believe it. That you run out of the house to cool off. Well, when the house is on fire.
MR_seeker said, that you run out of the house to cool off. On holiday.
I had an idea for a short film where that happens. Like an emergency happens. Like I was thinking like a house fire or like a home invasion happens. And the main protagonist of the story has to run out of the house naked. And then I was just, or like not naked, but it is undies.
I still need to make a horror short.
And I was like, how long could I keep him in his undies? I was like, what series of unfortunate events could I do to this guy to where it's like 3 days later and he's still in his underwear? That's the whole premise. I think it's a good premise because you're like, oh God, he could clearly make pants here. Or, you know, something. A newspaper. A paper bag. Why wouldn't he, you know? And I just keep introducing obstacles to as soon as he's about to put some pants on, he's being chased or something.
But
To where
I
he
don't think cutting off
forgets.
someone's head makes it shorter.
Oh, yeah. That's my idea for a short film. I like a nice, simple premise. It'd have like a greater theme other than that. But that would be my secret subtext plot that only I would know about. I go, you know, I just wanted to make a movie about a guy who couldn't put his pants on. Because it's one of those things where it's just like, it's such a comfort to put pants on. What if you couldn't?
When the plot gets plotted.
Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's like a hard thing to translate because People would just be like, oh, I guess this guy just likes to see men in their underwear. Woo, woo. No, it's not about that. It's about how vulnerable being in your underwear makes you feel. When the pot gets plotted. Anyway, if you see that short, hey, maybe I'll make that for Halloween this year. That'd be a kind of easy one to film. Oh my god.
A naked man running out of the house.
Yeah. If I get arrested, you'll know why too. Man runs out of his house naked for 3 days. Says he's filming a movie. 18 to life. I'll start that stream back up. There's prison streams, right?
For
I don't know how
Halloween,
they do it.
I would recommend doing something else. Turn it into a crime scene.
Yeah, I mean, the actual plot would be something else. But that is just the nugget of the idea. I feel like I just need to write it out. I think that's 5 or 10 pages I could squeeze out of that. Where he just continually is not able to put pants on. I wonder if I could do a whole feature-length film where he just is not only trying to put pants on, but not trying to lose his underwear. I feel like it would have to be a guy, because I don't want to be that horror director. It's like, oh, this is why he's doing it. He wants to see a scantily clad woman in her underwear the whole movie with a sleeves bag. I guess it would also be like he's a sleaze bag for making a guy do it, but I'd feel better about it. I've been thinking about getting back to sumo. I just don't want to get injured. I feel like injury would put a real damper in things. I guess I got injured last year, though. And I kept going. I figured it out. Guess it depends on the injury. It would help me to work out more, after my morning workouts. I don't know. We'll see. I got my Mawashi. And the group has grown. Sumo in Southeast Michigan. Who knew? The guy built a dojo in his backyard. It's pretty cool. I'll post a picture of it. He got a bunch of clay and he put sand on the top to kind of like level it all out.
Volkswagen official said, "My washi. Yummy washi every day. Thank you very much."
Me too. Part of losing weight is also about like me caring. Like I'm trying to go to clean shaven. And also, I'm spritzing a little cologne. I just don't want to be the stinky guy. That's also a self-conscious thing. Because when somebody smells good, and man, you definitely remember when somebody smells bad. And it just sticks in your brain. Like that moment in Parasite where he's just like, ugh, what is the smell? I'm on Helldivers, but I'm here. Man, some early Helldiving. I like the first one. I haven't played the second one, but I heard the second one's the one you should be playing. I just feel like I can't get addicted to something. But it's been long enough, I guess. next time it's on sale. I'm also trying to go back to like physical media.
MR
buy it
underscore
as-
seeker said, Helldivers 2. Nah.
Nah, yeah. You're off the Helldivers 2 chain. Well, didn't they have some controversy? I feel like I was like right about to impulse buy Helldivers 2 and play with some friends. And then they had some weird controversy.
I
Stay
don't
hard,
know
brother.
what they
Thank
do
you, Kay.
nowadays.
I didn't know there was a
Both Bogan
first.
official said,
You just thought
I
they
think
started
you
that
should get
too.
mutton chops. With that you'd be way more successful as a carpenter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't really grow mutton chops though. I can't get the.
MR underscore seeker said, I stopped.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. I stopped. Okay.
Both Bogan official said, dude that gets hair plugs but only for the mutton chops.
I'm one of those guys on the plane to Turkey. Everyone else has head bandages, and I've got a face bandage. And it's too effective.
MR
And then,
underscore seeker said, too little time, too much to do.
Oh, yeah.
For example, finishing the stuff for peeps to test out.
I feel like a lot of games. I wish that like MMOs. Oh, he's hard, right? Uh-oh. Have a big sensor bar right here. And it just says,
Both
I'm
Bogan
hard.
official said,
Don't worry.
do you guys think they need hair donors for the hair transplanting?
I think if it's another person's hair, your body rejects it. So it's got to be from somewhere else on your body where you're hairy. And it's usually your ass. So every time I see one of those guys, like, what's that one brother? They're in the shitty movies or whatever. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the follow. They used to be famous on like the Disney Channel.
Super
Oh man,
Mario.
brain fart. Super Mario? No. How do you keep getting up so early? You know, I have no idea, Owen. Just habit. A good habit I've established. Star Trek Online? Yeah, that's another one I've looked into.
MR underscore
Too
seeker
intimidating,
said,
too.
I
Sometimes
would
it's just
love
way
to
too
do
much to
Iron
learn.
Nest multiplayer.
Someone's just like a burden. Iron Nest. I haven't heard of that. What is
Both
Iron
Bogan
Nest?
official said, the sweet life of Zach and Cody.
Oh, is Iron Nest the
were on
walking
Disney.
mech where you're like a walking turret and you have to you're like a mortar launcher. You have to like. I have heard of Iron Nest. That one seems
MR
like for real
underscore seeker
nerds.
said,
Walking turret
walking
indeed.
turret
Yeah.
indeed.
That one seems like fun, but World of Tanks for the real math nerds. Star Trek has like 20 different currencies. Man, they all do. They want you to buy in-game stuff and then get confused as to how much money you actually spent. Real money. Just seems like a little scam. I wonder what I mean, I guess that's the psychology of it, right? They don't want you to know, so
Consider
you keep
put
soaking.
5 artists together in
I
that
put
game.
10 grand to this? What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
And they need to shoot at other turrets.
Okay. Which is super hard. You can pay, but it's all free. But then you're paying with the time. It's like you could spend 100 hours grind for this new tier of armor. Or we just throw it at you if you. That's like saying you could walk everywhere. You don't need a car. You can walk everywhere. You can walk 16 miles to work every day. You could. We've got a bus, and it's definitely on time some of the times.
Instead of coup, a death match with other tanks.
I mean, I just feel like someone would instantly cheat and ruin the whole fun of everything. That's why I want to play with people I know, I feel it. Oh, you're try-boxing Star Trek Online? That's one thing I was always like, people who do box WoW or Final Fantasy 11, I was like, dual boxing, you're paying 2 subscriptions and you have 2 computers. I was like, that's too big brain for me. I can't do the macro. I couldn't even. It's not even just the money or the time investment.
Shoot them before they move to a new location.
It's just the man. I can't split focus like that. I would have 2 half-level characters that both suck. I'd be like, why am I dual boxing again? I kind of suck at this. All our max level. Holy shit. I'll give Iron Nest a try. I said, I'll give it a try, and I'll soak 20 hours into it this weekend. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the like. All right, this weekend. Alan's out of town, so it's really crazy party weekend. I got yard work. I got a lot of weeds to pull. And that'll probably take my whole weekend. And if I pull all the weeds, maybe I'll reupholster a chair I garbage picked. Maybe I'll show that. If I get to reupholstering a chair, I don't know, it's kind of loud and boring. I'm like pulling staples and then cutting fabric and shooting staples. I don't think that'd be very entertaining to watch. But maybe I'll give it a try. The TikTok people love the I garbage picked this chair and it's done. They like to see the before and after. And I listed on Facebook Marketplace for $1,000. What else can I garbage pick? That is like the reupholstery social media. It's quite addictive to watch. But button down shirt tie, okay. I dress up in a full tuxedo and do manual labor. I have a 3-piece suit on and I'm like pouring concrete. That'd be kind of funny. That suit would get immediately destroyed though. If I could keep it clean somehow, people would be like, how is he cleaning his suits? I just get really good at
Volkswagen
home
official
ec stuff.
said, I mean Amish are doing it in formal wear and they do it quickly.
I'm like those little old ladies that can like clean any stain. Okay, you know, yeah. Amish are doing it informally. They're ahead of the game. They're just doing it because it's funny to be all dressed the same. Sometimes I think I'd like that Amish life. I just don't like the homogeneous of it. It's like, hey, can I live and be Amish but not do any of the weird stuff? I just want to build furniture with you guys. And sometimes disconnect from my phone. If the ladies come up to you saying, nice suit, handsome, and I go, I'm married, ladies, I'm married.
OBTW, There's new updates on YouTube AI slop channels.
Oh, really? What's the new updates on AI slop channels? What's AI slop up to nowadays? Yeah, going on 4 years now. And I've known Ellen for a long time. Like, we've been married for 4 years, but we've been friends for like 10 years. And we were both dating other people at the time when we first met. And then
There are now fake slop ad reads in them because YouTube scripts got them.
fake slop ad reads. I mean, I guess kind of like fake scam ads have been a thing for a while, so if they're AI slopped up, who knows? You could just hear in like the cadence. It's an AI reading, but soon that's going to be fixed. Soon AI is going to have like emotion with it. They've already like showed prototypes of like an AI screaming. There's a scared slider meter where you could adjust how scared your text-to-speech is. We're getting there. It's going to happen where AI speaking is going to be indistinguishable.
Reading ads for like Wolf game download now. And don't even have link in the description.
Yeah, a lot of the ads, you're like, what is the scam? What? I click on this thing and it goes to a slots ad. Okay. What was the purpose of the ad showing me the pins with the lava and the sexy girl and the coin? And then I click on it, it's a gambling website. I immediately click off. Who's clicking through and being like, you know what? I wanted the game, the weird scam game, but now I'll play this other weird scam game. You could do this. Thank you, OGC. Old Jies. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But thank you, yes. We've already made incredible progress. Now it's just staying the course.
At least all the
I've got the formula that works.
Gave me some hope.
I just gotta stick with it. It's just a life change that I gotta just keep staying active if I want to live longer. At least all the hot milks gave me some hope, yeah. You can lose that weight. Yeah, there you go. You can lose the weight too. All these weight loss advocates and health gurus, they almost make it like a cheat code in Pokemon to get Mew. It's like most of them are lying. I don't know why they're trying to come up with, oh, this is the real way you lose weight. Calorie deficit and
I never
workout.
Lose. Same with my virginity.
Working out helps you to get to a deficit. Eat less. Don't diet, because as soon as you stop the diet, all the weight comes rushing back. And then you want to quit working out, which is a good thing that you introduced into your life. You get so heartbroken that all the weight came back so fast. Just work out and try to work on lower portions. And the weight will come off slowly. Slowly but surely. And don't do high intensity workout. Everyone wants to rush to lose 100 pounds. Thank you for the tip. Make the workout something you enjoy to do. Something that is almost invisible. If you like lifting weights, lift weights. If you like going on a walk or a run, I live in Michigan. I try to eliminate as many excuses as possible from working out. That's why I have the stationary bike. Is this the most efficient way to burn calories? Not really, but I could do it every day. It's not weather dependent. It doesn't require a gym membership. If I could do it again, I would probably get like a rowing machine. Like the one with like the sled and you pull back. But those are pretty expensive, actually. But if I find one, I'm going to garbage pick the hell out of that. And then this will be a pure rowing stream. Yeah. Vegetables and fruits, yeah, just eat. They're just good. You remind me of Dax Shepard. Hey, I'll take that. We both got like a low timbre in our voice. He's a Michigan
new
guy.
Voting system idea. All people vote, even children, but your vote scales with age.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that, Bulk. That means it. So babies get like a point. Yeah. Also, I guess
so babies get like 0.5
babies could be
modifier.
influenced. So I feel like the olds and the youngs would team up. Grandma wants to babysit. No, I can't lose another election.
And it goes up to 1.7 to the 35.
Interesting. Age-based modifier for voting. I don't know.
And
Me no
elderly lose
likey.
points with older age.
Oh, okay. So there's a sweet spot. Okay. So you start to lose points. You crest. That's interesting, Bulk Bogan. We're building this weird, hell world. Huh. It's an interesting thought experiment. What if voting was weighted? If you look at Google, search a bit, he kind of has the same hairstyle as you. Me and Dax Shepard. I'll look it up. I'll do a side by side. I take it as a compliment. I'll slap it on the list. I have a list of everything I've been compared to. I think the closest that's really kind of like eerie how close it is there was a character in How I Met Your Mother. One of the brothers. I was like, holy shit, that could have been a picture of me. That guy has exactly the same hair.
Well, I guess the real version of
And
it is just
his
having
face
max age for voting
It's
as
kind of
well
like
as
long
minimum.
and looks pretty damn similar. It's like definitely like separated at birth. But then I looked at recent photos of him. I forget his name. But and he went like bleach tips. He looks totally different. So I guess it was just the hair and the face he was making. But I was like, damn, did someone Photoshop me into this How I Met Your Mother picture? No.
Like they won't even be alive and they get to decide to how the future will be? That's bullshit.
I'm following you, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, follow me on the journey. I promise you I will make progress. It will be slow, but it will be steady. In a year, I'll be hopefully 200. That's the goal. £40, that's doable. A little less than a pound a week. Completely doable. Even if I have a falling down moment, I can recover. We'll only get there by being persistent. Holidays are the toughest time. I really
expect
think
to see double digits eventually.
I say every time going into Thanksgiving, I'm in a family full of cooks, like really good cooks, generational cooks that have amazing recipes. But I'm Italian. It's like pasta, sausage, bread, cannolis. What the? I've been cursed in my DNA. I wish I was like Middle Eastern. You know, rice and meat. Or Asian. The Asians have like the best, you know, rice and fish. I dream of one day that we'll have like a Ramsey. Oh, there we go. All right, time to cool it down, stretch it out. Important part. This is more important than doing the bike. Props to you, man. I'm at my lowest, 110. Okay. And seeing you every morning is giving me motivation. Well, thank you, Hyper. You just got to keep going. It's honestly like just staying consistent with this so hard. Everything in your body tells you to stop. You're like, fuck. You got to care it too. Keeping up your caring, your zest for it. And the only way to do that is like to find a way to make it fun. This is boring. If I wasn't doing a stream, I definitely would have quit. And I know this because as soon as I stopped streaming my workouts, I stopped doing them. So for me, the accountability of having a stream is like just enough guilt to get me to do it. It's like the same guilt you get as having a gym membership and being part of a class or something, but free. And sometimes people pay me. Very rarely, but sometimes it happens. That's never happened at a gym. No one's ever been like, here's $1. Keep going. I go, holy shit. That would be the best day ever. My metabolism is so fast. Yeah, I feel like being cursed to be too small is worse. Because then you can work out all the time and then there's no results. Like, if you work out and you're big, you'll lose the weight. If you work out and you're small, you might lose even more weight. That's just some body types. And if you're trying to get big as hell and you're a lanky little guy and you're trying to get pushed around, that's the last thing you want. You're like, what the hell? I was 110 and now I'm 100? What the? This is not what I wanted. I'm trying to be at least 120 by next month. Have a great day and a beautiful weekend. You as well, Hyper. See you next week. Get swole as hell. Hey, here's some homework. Gain 10 pounds this weekend. No, don't do that. Do it. I feel like that is a achievable goal that I could do, but it'd be a real falling down moment. It'd be like the scene from The Whale. It's possible, but it wouldn't be pretty. All right. Oh boy. All right. Time to get ready for work. Uh, have a good weekend and see you next time. Oh my God. Oh my God. TikTok's live interface is so confusing. Anyway, all right. See you next weekend. Here we go. See you, Bulk. See you, Mr. Seeker. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.